Okay, new day, number 2 on that little screen thing that I had, marketing metrics. Number 2 is engagement time on site. Now, this one is pretty easy in my opinion to understand, right? What you're looking at in this metric when you're looking at your website analytics is really the ability to show in live time how engaging your content is and how long people are staying on your site. Now, you want people staying on your site, okay? It works really well for the algorithm. If your user searches a query, right, it asks a question to a search engine, and then your website comes up, and then they go to the site and they stay there, the algorithm says, oh, this is a valuable site that answers the question that the original user asked. And so that is validating because the content and the structure and your site and the way that it is and the user experience and everything like that is doing enough with a high site engagement, a high number of pages, a high session length, all those types of things that go in and they showcase user engagement. That's going to show the algorithm and then also show you on the back end of it when you're looking at analytics, how valuable the content is on your site. And that's really the name of the game with that one, right? And that's really the name of the game at all because, again, your website is your nucleus of your marketing strategy. It is the thing that you pretty much own, that you can influence in a variety of different ways. And so if you want visitors on your site, as we all do, right, for whatever reason, to convert, to validate, to do whatever you're trying to get them to do, right, you want your website to be answering questions and showing up and serving when someone asks specific questions related to your content. So using those user metrics, like user engagement metrics, and looking at those and really analyzing those and understanding how those move and how those might change over time is really going to give you an accurate picture of how good your content's doing, or on the converse, how bad it is. And I'm not saying like, oh my God, your website content is so bad, right? But if it's not serving and answering the questions that your customers and your prospects are like searching for when they go to search engines, it's really not that good. It needs to be restructured. Maybe it needs to be looked at from an SEO perspective, right? When's the last time you looked at any kind of keywords that your audience was searching, how people are even getting to your site, right? And then analyzing that and synthesizing that against your user engagement and what pages your users are going to and their path and their trajectory, right? Like all of that together gives you a whole picture of what content and the way that your website's structured and the user experience of it is it giving.